and gentlemen, is this on? Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon we are pleased to present our 6th annual thrilling halftime salute to the School of Animal Husbandry of the University of Michigan. Assisting us in our meaningful musical tribute will be the world-renowned University of Michigan Marching Band. And so, without any further ado, band, take the field. Band, take the field, please. Excuse me, sir, on the field? Mr. Majorette guy with the big head. Gee, was that you on the Today Show? Wow. Do you know where the band is? Oh, well, okay. Today we salute the School of Animal Husbandry with a spectacular halftime pageant of music and the spoken word with, do you think you could see if you could find them for us? Thank you. So, any moment now, we will be having our tribute to the School of Animal... Gee, I wonder where the Majorette guy is going to find the band. What?
Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, please. Out of the way, whip. Mr. Becker, do you know where the Michigan Marching Band is, please? For that matter, do you know what that car is doing on the field? Perhaps you could check and see who that is. Animal husbandry against...
Hello, Mr. Becker! Hello, Mr. Becker! Hello, everyone! I am Dr. Emmett L. Brown, inventor!
Well, hello, Dr. Brown. It's very nice to meet you, but we are trying to get a halftime show started here.
You mean a band show? Well, maybe I can help. I'd like to try my new extra-large flex capacitor and see if it...
Well, I don't know. You really could help us most if you just move your car out of the way, please. Mr. Becker, shall we just go ahead? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 225-member Michigan Marching Band, and take the field.
All travel together in time and still keep their molecular structure intact. I think my band-sized flex capacitor may have just put your band back in time. It works! It works!
Exactly how far back in time are they going to end up being, Doctor?
Well, I'm not really sure. We had the destination input, it was set to maximum. Maybe we can look here and we'll just take a look, I guess.
Well, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting an earlier version of the Michigan Band.
Wow! We really set it back, didn't we?
Yes, that's probably the very first marching band in history. I don't know, those uniforms aren't very colorful, but they would be warmer for the Ohio State game. Doc, that's all very interesting, but I'm not sure we recognize the tune that one is playing either. Could you bring them to a more recent time?
Well, sure. Just let me adjust the flex capacitor here. Let's see. We set it for 1.21 gigawatts of electricity, and...
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the 1902 Michigan Marching Band. They're playing a popular tune written just 6 years ago by John Philip Sousa, El Capitan. This band was organized just 4 years ago, and they march for all the football games over at Regents Field. And they have a great team to march for. Last season, Coach Fielding H. Yost's team went 10-0 and was invited to take a train ride to California to play Stanford on New Year's Day in a game for some new thing called the Tournament of Roses. And they won that one 49-0 to win the national championship. This year's team beat Ohio State 86-0, and they also go undefeated. And maybe they'll get a telegram from President Teddy Roosevelt. People already come from around the country to see this great team. Why, today, Mr. and Mrs. John Ravelli of Spring Gulch, Colorado are here with their 9-month-old son, Bill. And of course, after the game, traffic on Ann Arbor Saline Trail will be closed to horseless carriages. It was nice to see this band, Doc, but could you do it again? Could you move them forward in time? No problem. I've got it figured out now. I'll input the destination time. 46 years later, generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity and... Ladies and gentlemen, the 1948 Michigan Marching Band. That was great. How about one more? Say another 30 years or so? Okie dokie. Let me check this out. Flex capacitor flexing. Engine running. 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. And we have... Ladies and gentlemen, the 1978 Michigan Marching Band. Some things have changed in the last 30 years. There are now women in the Michigan band. And we have a new home for Valley Hall. And Michigan now averages 105,000 fans Big Ten titles, making trips to Pasadena. And Notre Dame is back on the schedule after 35 years, while the marching band is still playing popular tunes of the day. Here's music from the big movie of 1978, Saturday Night Halftime's going to be over in about 8 or 9 minutes. Maybe we should think about getting back to the present, don't you think?
Well, whatever you say. As long as I can keep the band's molecular structure intact. Let's see. I'll set this for 1.21 gigawatts again. And, oops, wait a minute. I think I set it for 1.71. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Oh, wait a minute. We'll have to see.
Well, it doesn't seem as though it's made any difference. Here we are, back to the 1985 Michigan... Wait a minute, that's not the 1985 band. But those uniforms with the white on the front. Something's different here. Doc, what do you think it is?
Well, I'm not sure. I may have misset it. Now, if the band's molecular structure was transferred intact, then everything would be fine, but maybe with a 1.2 on, let's see, 1.71. Let me figure this out. I'm not sure. Let's see. Are correct. I think I've overshot by about 16 years.
Let's see, 16 years of the 1985, that would make it about 2001.